Pascal Siakam. Shepard's checked in for Neesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Outside Jackson. Indiana moving the ball around. Toppin finds McConnell. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. 6 to shoot. Jackson trying to break free. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Mitchell outside. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Indiana. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Toppin. Porter with the steal. Now Mitchell. Back to Porter. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on McConnell. Mitchell, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Shepard, and it's McConnell in at the point. That's the that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Neesmith. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Donovan Mitchell, one shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Neesmith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Neesmith has got 4 points in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Mitchell with it. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Mitchell outside. Going inside. Here's Allen. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's McConnell, rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And here is Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mitchell's got 43 points.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
To the middle. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Mitchell outside from past the arc. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Mobley. Siakam misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Porter passes to Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Mobley finds Mitchell.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Shepard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Porter. Siakam outside. Balls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Outside Garland. Mitchell right side. Here's Thompson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Mathurin. Here's Turner. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers are gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Thompson with it. Mitchell outside. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Turner. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And just one of those nights with Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Over Nesmith. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this really was a must-win, not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win tonight, guys, this breathes a whole new life into this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Mitchell. And again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Siakam misses. Now Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here's Nesmith. Covered by Mitchell. Halliburton outside. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Off target with that shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this game. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start. We got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.